Here we are acting up. They keep trying to drop my Wi-Fi and all kind of craziness going on. We don't know what they're trying to do actually, but we're gonna ride this out. LeBron James and the Minnesota Timberwolves went to war today. And yes, he came up short once again. He can't close it. Oh, he can't close it. Oh. Here come the bum. Yes, this bum loses again. And what does he do? Jimmy Buckets. Yeah, so they could bring in Ty Lue as the coach in the mid-season. They're going to tell Walton he's on the hot seat. He wasn't going to get a ring in Cleveland, so he might as well go there. Look, we know this season and what this is. This is the season. What's up, Mr. Martin? I see you. You said he finally found me. Well, welcome. LeBron James, the lyrical MC. What's up? LeBron James, Patches, actually decided today. Yeah, well, that was ridiculous if you want to call that a game against the Bulls and Warriors. There's no need to even comment on that. They're not even playing basketball over there. I don't know what the world they doing over there, to be honest. But your boy, old man Bron, who was terrible again today. Terrible. Old man Bron was terrible today. Patches was terrible. He had 29 points. He hit about 3-4 threes, but overall he was terrible. He had 4 or 5 turnovers in the fourth quarter. He couldn't do anything. The refs actually saved him in this game, but he blames the referee, and actually this time he blames his play. He know he played like crap. But for you guys who didn't see the game,
we talk about patience, but we can't have recurrence of the same thing. Doing the same things over and over and over and expecting a different result. That's insanity. So, we have to, we have to continue. We have to get better. We can't keep having the same mistakes over and over. We got to figure it out. So, since we can't do it, it's not gonna be one guy. It's gonna be all of us. We're all in this together. So, we figured out. We got another one on Wednesday on our home floor, and we got to be really good. Dallas is always well execution team, and we have to be ready for what they bring to the table.
Brian, you've been preaching patience this whole year. At what point does that patience run out? And what do you look like as a leader when your patience runs out?
You probably don't want to be around my patience. Seriously.
there it is. That's the edited version. That's the clean-up, edited version of his interview. And I know what you're probably going to say. Why are we looking at an edited version of his interview? Because that's what the NBA did. He said some things in there about the referees, and he started talking about things that the NBA said, we got to clean it up. And he blamed himself. But lucky for you, I have the total uncut version.
Got stagnant a few times throughout the whole game. Even though we ended up some good possessions, but I think we still could, make the extra pass and continue to find one another, either on a break or.
Now you will hear the real version.
How did Brandon impact things coming back?
Well, besides his foul trouble, they were great. He was just another scorer, another ball handler. He was blocking the fourth on Jimmy on his pull-up, but he was just in foul trouble, so it definitely affected his play, affected our team.
You've been preaching patience. What are the things that the three lines are seeing through some of these close losses that the shooters did?
Well, we got to get better. We know that. We talk about patience, but we can't have reoccurrence of the same thing. You doing the same things over and over and over and expecting a different result, then that's insanity. So, we have to. We have to continue. We have to get better. We can't keep having the same mistakes over and over.
It looks like you were telling guys to kind of calm down and get settled in those final minutes. What do you see in that game? You were saying
we got a young ball club. They haven't experienced a lot. So that's just what it's about.
Did you like having Brandon in and out on the floor start the game?
Yeah, whatever coaches yeah.
What about that lineup is perhaps appealing
We've had a lot of different lineups this year. I'm not quite sure if we had the same lineup besides the Phoenix and then San Antonio, I believe. That was the same lineup we had. But every lineup has been different. All of them works well. We just trying to figure out. Obviously you can tell Luke is kind of still ciphering through rotations and packages and lineups that work well together. So those things are coming into play. Who, me? No. I thought the last two were contested. I thought the first two from the fourth quarter, could have been a little bit better contested, but that was our defensive scheme at that point in time. Well, one of them was. One of them we broke down defensively and we had a big one, but the last two we recovered pretty well.
what do you try to do when you've got pretty well like
Who, me? Oh, I don't care about that. I'm still able to get rebounds, get my teammates involved, still defend. I can still make an impact if I'm making shots or not. So I'm not a one-dimensional player. If I'm not scoring, I can do other things to affect the game. And we had a lead going to halftime, and I played well at all.
Are there any keys to defending without fouling? Does that have to be obvious, but just seems like it's happening,
Yeah, there's some techniques you can use, and some of the calls are some of those things you can't control. Like the call they called on Josh, on Jimmy on the three. The ref kind of just I guess called it because he heard someone yell. Josh never even touched him. But some of them, you're just reaching in when you shouldn't reach in, or you're just out of position defensively. And you get an opportunity for a call to be called. So, but we got to be better at that. We gave up. We held them to 42% shooting. They shot 30 free throws to our 15.
Yeah. Lebron, you've been preaching patience this whole year. At what point does that patience run out, and what do you look like as a leader when your patience runs out?
You probably don't want to be around my patience right now.
Wow. There you go. Now you heard the uncut version. Now you hear the stuff that they cut out. And you're probably going to say, why they cut that out? You see how they cut out the fact the man said about the refs? You see how they cut out when he said he played like crap? He didn't play well? I'll race you for pinks. He's back. Once again, crying about fouls. The Lakers got away with so many calls today. It was so bad, I stopped watching the game. I said, I'm out. Everybody was keeping me. I was all caught up into the Cardi B situation. I'm like, I might as well pay attention to that. Well, you gotta look at it. Oh, LeBron's old, man. He's old. Tonight is the anniversary of his first game ever 15 years ago. The day we were blessed with the curse that is LeBron James. I see so. I guess so. Now, I just showed you how they edited the interview, showed y'all one interview, and now they're showing you another. I just showed you guys that. LeBron. Okay, here he is. LeBron is always going to go where? To his left side. See how Jimmy's on him? Jimmy's waiting on the pick. Jimmy's picked up. Cat's got to pick him up. Cat's got him. Cat's been playing soft all year, right? First off, look at LeBron. Don't. He's way too extended. Too much weight on that leg anyway. He thinks he's got the advantage on Cat. He got him leaning. He's finna lean his weight into the Cat. Tries to go up. The old LeBron would have went up and probably dunked this ball or laid it up. He tries to go up now. Look at him. He barely got any rise off the ground. Get that out of here, old man. Oh, Patrick, I'm depending on your son to pull the Lakers through. We had no idea you was through. Dun, 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 dun. Man, I just got out of the van. I'm going to play the Timberwolves in, Jimmy. And I'm going to get the right to the cup. But the Cat said, nah, you suck. I tried my best, but I just can't win. I don't know what I'm going to do. I don't know how this will end. They say, LeBron, we know that you're a bum. We tried to get you to Try to pull these Lakers through. Zoom, 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 zoom. Patches, we depending on your ball to pull the Lakers through. My God, look at Patches. Now, this is what I'm talking about. I'm going to play off the ball. You going to play off the ball. Why are you at the top of the key with the damn ball? Why don't you get rid of the ball? No, but you can't. Because you Patches. Jimmy was on him. All he runs is high pick and roll or 4 out. Here's the high pick and roll. But you're not beating anybody anymore. Okay, now you got your matchup. You and the cat. Soft as the cat may be, you're not athletic no more, LeBron. Your athleticism is over. Boom. Look at him. Took 1, 2. He couldn't even get off the ground. The cat is like waiting for you to throw that garbage up there. Whack! Get that out of here, old man. You see I went left. You always going left. You ain't got nothing left. Need to sit down. But the stat line gonna show LeBron had 29, 10, and 7 with 5 turnovers. See, and that's what an idiot gonna tell you tomorrow. That shows you any bum can get 29 points. You just heard LeBron out his own mouth tell you what? I played bad today, but I have other ways I can contribute. He had 29 points and telling you he's playing bad because he already knows. He played the game. He know he sucked it up. Well, I'll take the L. What else you gonna do? You can take it or not take it. It's still going with you. Time for Magic Johnson to suit up. You need Magic and Kobe to sit there for you? They got to sit out there for you? Now they coming home to play against the Dallas Mavericks so they can whoop on Dallas. Here's the problem. Dallas just might give it to you again. Look, this is how bad it was. The cat jumped. Let me show you how bad this is. The cat jumped, come back down, jump on the ground. LeBron's just not jumping. He got enough time to jump again and knock the ball out of bounds. Get that out of here, old man. Oh, man, you young whippersnapper, where you come from? Of course it's a travel. It's a travel every time he step on the court. That's how he's getting to the rim. He can't get to the rim no other way. This is a bum, ladies and gentlemen. If you never knew what a bum basketball player looked like, this is it. He's a bum. And I can tell you, this is the kind of guy that walks into the rec room, and without them calls, he wouldn't have nothing. About 3 steps. I mean, see, the 3 steps ain't helping you no more. So this is the problem. When Patches is out here getting worked out, what are you going to do now? Because this is your big move, right? He's supposed to be the closer. You brought him over here to close the game. Now you got to bring in 3 other guys who can play ball to cover up for Patches over here. This is what happened when your athleticism is gone. You can no longer keep up with what's going on out here on the court. Now look at the inbounds pass. See what Jimmy Butler's doing? This is what young defensive teams need to learn how to do. This is how you defend an inbounds pass. See, you see how LeBron got. See how that's defended? See how they boxed in Rondo? He's not even guarding LeBron. LeBron's supposed to go up top to JaVale McGee. Ingram should not be getting this ball. Kuzma's not even looking for it. LeBron's looking at Kuz. Let's see how this plays out. He throws it to Ingram while Ingram was making a move. The ball comes out to the cat because he was like, whoa, where's that going? He got confused on who was he going to throw the ball to. He was looking, and at the last minute, he decided, oh, I could throw this to JaVale McGee. He looking at Ingram when he should have hit Ingram right here. Should have hit him with a straight pass. It'd have been good. Then at the last second, he thinking about throwing it to McGee. And throws it way away till it hit the cat. Turnover. And they off to the races. Off to the races. And the cat been reading the press. Everybody talking about how soft he was in the Toronto game. I knew the cat was going to come out playing. And he played today because he had no choice. And Ingram killed today. First game back, Ingram was killing. Without him, the game would have been a rout. Lonzo Ball and Kyle Kuzma couldn't really get it going at all. Well, Kuzma had 19. I can't front on that. But the fourth quarter has been, the game was tied. Jimmy, 5 for 5 in the fourth. Jimmy. Kicking it to the cat for 3. Bang. They were down 10 in the fourth. They came all the way back because the refs were letting him. LeBron got his legs back under. They cut it to 2. Then it was Jimmy. Game. Blouses. Jimmy Butler scored 15 in the fourth, 5 of 5 from the field. And everybody's going to talk about that bum from Cleveland that came over to the Lakers. Since y'all believe in stat lines, let's look at a stat line. LeBron James, 29 points, 11 of 23, That's not good shooting night. 10 rebounds, 8 assists. Right? Jimmy Butler, 32, 6 and 4. 12 of 20. Played a much better defensive game. D Rose, 11 points was huge. I mean, Derrick Rose had 7 and 7, which was very crucial. He kept the high energy and the pace coming off the bench. Then you got Stevenson and Lonzo Ball, who had 4, 1 and 1. And Ball has that because he can't get in a rhythm. Now that you see Rondo is taking his minutes again, Rondo was 6 of 9, 13, 6 and 8. Good game by Rondo. But in the clutch, once again, they don't know what they're going to do. I mean, everybody was. You see Steve Smith even start talking about him. This the guy that's going to put... They're going to get rid of Wiggins. That Jay Ogley, he's going to replace Wiggins. Wiggins can wave bye-bye to his spot. They can get him out of there. I mean, the writing's on the wall, man. The writing's on the wall. And with each loss, we got 70 more of these to go. I get to see this face 70 more times in a Laker jersey. Woo. Yeah, let's get it. Let's get it. We got 70 more losses to come. Let's get it. Come on, you can go for that record, LeBron. Yeah, what I'm talking about. This chump a fake an injury. If it continued like that, he would fake an injury. He ain't gonna be in there battling. Doctor said I got this I got a foot migraine. A foot migraine? Yeah, I got a migraine strain in my foot. I've never heard of that before. Yeah, it's a new condition. It only happens to, me. So your foot got a migraine. Yeah. Got a foot migraine. Yeah, they made me a special cast. Yeah, it's like I gotta wear it because it flares up when I do interviews. So I gotta wear this foot cast when I come to do my interview. I got a migraine strain in my foot. You're like, LeBron created a new medical term, foot migraine. And they found a doctor to agree with it. Yeah, well, foot migraines have been around for a long time. I've been studying medicine for 15 years, and foot migraines are a new thing, and they're flying around the NBA now. And it's finally one that's caught LeBron James. He's got a foot migraine. He's been playing through it. He hasn't mentioned it. And the foot migraine, it can go all the way from the back of the foot to the top of the foot. And it makes it very hard and difficult to play with a foot migraine. Then you're going to have an idiot come in the chat room. Man, LeBron been playing with a foot migraine, man. What are you supposed to do? It's a foot migraine. Oh, man. Yeah, they're gonna be interviewing doctors. Yeah, we talked to other players that had a foot migraine. Yeah, my foot had a migraine too. It was hurting real bad, stressed out after I put it up somebody's butt. It's a psychological damage you can do to the foot. This is something new. Yeah, I got bone titus. Oh man. Yeah, they're gonna be Magic Johnson. You drafted Lonzo Ball instead of Jason Tatum. Why? Well, Lonzo. Well, I went down. I sat down. I talked to 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 Levar and with Lonzo, and just to see that whole family vibe. We sat there. We chopped it up. Yeah, we played ball, man. Yeah, man. We shot a couple of hoops. Yeah, and I realized, yeah, this young man, yeah, he really, he's really in tune with family. And that's what we're about, man. And yeah, that's when I said we gonna take Lonzo with the second pick in the draft. Cause see, we wanted to sell tickets, and the Lakers, we were a laughing stock last year. So we told LeVar, just go ahead and be wild, do the things you doing, and just keep up all this commotion. Cause everybody gonna keep talking about the Lakers, even though your son can't score. We gonna still just put him out there on the court. We gonna be on ESPN. Love him or hate him, he gonna be in the NBA. And stupid people gonna write about him every day, and they gonna write about the dad, and we gonna have that Laker uniform right on ESPN. We ain't gonna win a lot of games, but we gonna be all right because we got Randall. Randall can play, yeah, he can win games, but we gonna get rid of him, and we gonna make room for LeBron. How that's working out? Well, see, because Lonzo, he got a reality show on Facebook. And he known out here. He got a lot of followers on his Instagram and his Facebook. So we said Jason Tatum only had 38 followers. So we said, well, we might as well draft Lonzo because he got all them followers. But now they about the same. Now a lot of people know who Tatum is now, man. So yeah. It ain't like, we didn't found another Kobe Bryant, but Lonzo, man, give him time, man. He could be another Magic Johnson. Get used to this, Lakers. You deserve all of it. All of this. So next year, when they get Kevin Durant, LeBron James, Anthony Davis, whoever, no, they're going to have Klay Thompson next year. So you're going to have Klay next year as a Laker. You got Klay Thompson, LeBron James, and I don't know who the third player going to be. Probably Davis. Because I doubt if Kevin Durant comes over there to play with LeBron. When you get all three of them on the team, I don't want to hear you mention nothing about LeBron anything. Don't tell me nothing about this bump. I don't want to hear it. Because when you were there before they got there, what did you do? Kawhi laugh on him, baby. I know Kobe is unhappy. Kobe is somewhere not caring. He's not caring what happened with the Lakers. He's not caring what happens with LeBron. He over there trying to troll Michael Jordan. How you gonna troll Michael Jordan? Kobe, look, Kobe's not worried about it. He knew he was better than LeBron each year in the world. LeBron had every opportunity to play Kobe Bryant. Kobe was like, come to my gym. He was like, me. That's easy. Easy. Me. He didn't say, oh, I don't know. I guess LeBron, oh, I don't know who will win. No, Kobe said me. No question. That's no question at all. Me. He could have played LeBron at any time. LeBron could have challenged him when they was on the USA team. He knew right then and there, I can't mess with this dude. Kobe sat back, let them guys ball. Melo, LeBron, all of them, and Wade. What did they do? They sitting there balling, and the USA team about to lose. Who saved the team? Who saved the USA team from being embarrassed? When they was about to lose, LeBron was choking. What happened? D. Wade went up to Kobe Bryant and said, we gonna need that mamba. He didn't turn to LeBron and said, Bron, you got to seal this game. Bron over there choking, Melo choking. Wade couldn't hit a shot. He turned and looked at Kobe and said, man, we need that mamba to come out. We need that mamba. Not this bum over here. We know what he is. He good for a first half and some highlight dunks, but it's time to win. And we finna lose. He was like, oh, okay, y'all need me? All right, I got it. Say no more. Gotcha. Bow. 4-point play. Gotcha. 3. Bow. Mamba. Jimmy Butler had that Mamba mentality tonight. Lighten them up. See, the balance is being set. See, the balance is being set right now. See, this is why I want you guys to see this. You got to learn from this. You got to learn. Because you got to understand that we're not picking on LeBron James. No, we're educating you. We're educating you, the fans that spend your money on all these idiots. I got a cousin that's walking around here with a Lake of LeBron jersey on because he don't know no better. I had to unfollow him from Facebook. He don't even know why. I can't have that jersey with my family member marching around on my page. He don't know any better. He's young. He's like what, 11, 12 years old. He don't know no better. All he knows is LeBron. So I unfollowed him. He don't need me on his page. That's why I do these videos. These videos are educating you to the truth. We get through all the BS and we give you the truth. Well, see, that's the thing about the West. Any night, somebody gonna bring it to you. You ain't playing the Washington Wizards. You ain't playing the Bulls. You ain't playing the Bulls every night. Now you got to play even a team that's weak like Dallas gonna be giving it to you. Because you just on the same level as them. If Dallas whooped them, oh, now they really in trouble because them the teams they supposed to beat. Those are the teams they're supposed to beat. They're supposed to beat the Dallases, the Phoenix. They're supposed to beat them. They can't even beat Portland. Portland didn't make the playoffs last year, did they? Oh, they did. Oh, gosh. They got embarrassed. Yeah, I forgot. They did make it. Ooh. Denver didn't make the playoffs. They were games short last year. So they're going to enter the playoffs, which means another team has to exit. The Lakers wasn't even in the playoffs last year. So they're trying to get in there. So somebody's got to step out. So that means two teams that made the playoffs last year would have to step out. And I don't think the Pelicans are going to step out. I don't think the Utah Jazz are going to step out. OKC stepping out, I'm cool with that. But I don't even think that's going to happen. I just can't see the Spurs not making the playoffs. I'm sorry. The Houston Rockets might be on the bubble. I mean, I don't know. So a lot of things can go down. A lot of people thought Portland wasn't going to make it, and they might not. We don't know. The season's still early. They'll be humming around that AC. But I can tell you, I don't see Houston falling out. I can see OKC near that bottom. But Utah, Golden State, Denver, right. You got San Antonio, Houston, that's 5 there. Minnesota, that's 6. It's going to be a lot of problems. The Pelicans there, New Orleans, that's 7. So somebody going to be fighting for that spot. OKC, Houston, and somebody else will be fighting. Well, LeBron, they going to shove this guy in the playoffs. So if they got to take Russell Westbrook and tell him, you got to go sit down this year, it is what it is. Jimmy's going to get traded to Houston. They're going to make that trade somehow. They're going to make it work. And when that trade gets done, Jimmy's out, Minnesota will tank. So the Timberwolves won't make the playoffs. You know how when the refs cheat to help somebody, and the person think that's all, it's all them and they ain't getting enough, that's because he been spoon fed. And we gonna have to address it. And that's why I had to tell Stack every time he say something. Cause that's my guy, one man, 100, oh, 100 grand. I got to every time I see he talking accurate about LeBron James. It's like driving my car in the snow. I can't let it slide. I can look this dude in the eyes and tell he ain't real. Of course he's spoiled. He been spoon fed, table fed, feeding him with a silver spoon since he been 15 years old. Since he was 15, he's been spoon fed. They put him in school and put him in a house because his mom couldn't, take care of him. And he can go to that school. They let him stay with a white family, who was basically boosters. They put him with a white family, let him live in that house with the white family so he could go to school at high school up there at that St. Mary's. That's how he was able to go to St. Mary's. He had to stay with a white family. He went to school up there, did his thing, and he was going to the NBA. They were grooming him to go from high school. So he had a doggone Hummer, driving the car, a Hummer, at 17 years of age. A Hummer. $100 million contract before he even dribbled a basketball. Thanks to Michael Jordan and everybody else that came before him. But he got a $100 million contract before he even dribbled a basketball. You think the NBA was going to let him fail? Where I do give LeBron credit was he was able to live up to the expectations with all the pressure on his head. He knew where his limitations was, and the league knew where his limitation was, and they helped carry this guy along until he was able to get a little bit better. And by him being in physical attributes and everything else, and he could pass, everything else would come to play. At 18 years of age, him coming in the NBA, doing what he did in that rookie year, that was something with all the pressure that was put on him. The league was going to make it easier for him. I mean, they were Cleveland and they were bums. They were losing every night. He was a kid that didn't know nothing that was happening out there as far as defensively. For the past 3 years, his first 3 years, he didn't know what was happening out there. He didn't know what was going on for the first 3 years defensively. He was 6-7 years in the NBA, had played in the NBA Finals before, did not start to learn defenses and and understand what was happening to him until he got to Miami. This is the documentary of the things they don't tell you, bro. LeBron James sat down after being humiliated by the Dallas Mavericks and being exploited. And he couldn't understand how he had a game where he scored single digits in the playoffs. He scored single digits in the playoffs. In the finals. And getting humiliated. The very next year, he sat down with Shane Battier. Shane Battier played at Duke. He had a very good education when it came to defenses. And he was like, let me help you. And Shane Battier sat down and helped LeBron. He didn't want to learn from no coach because he didn't have nobody could teach LeBron nothing. Shane Battier was teaching LeBron James how to recognize defenses while having the basketball. You want to know how many years LeBron James was in the league at that time? All the things he was doing off pure athleticism and just reacting and trying to make the defense react to him. And when he wasn't winning that way and didn't wonder why, other teams could smartly take him apart. He figured it out. He started to recognize, okay, here's where the trap's coming in. This is where this guy's going to do. And Shane was the one that helped, Shane Battier is the one that helped bring that realization to LeBron. D. Wade went to Marquette. He learned the basics of basketball. Him and Shane Battier helped LeBron James, covered up for the fact that he wasn't a strong defender. He could jump out of the building, and he was very athletic and could contest. But he could do chase down blocks. But as far as defense and defending a guy, keeping a guy in front of him, he needed help with his feet. He needed help with positioning. So they had to come in and assist LeBron and cover the matchups LeBron would have trouble with, because they would exploit the fact that LeBron got bad feet. Here you're learning the truth tonight. And that's what Casino for Life page is all about. If y'all want to support the page, click that link in the description box. Make a donation to the page. We appreciate it. You can leave me a message, a phone number, email, anything you want to put in there. This is why LeBron don't cover guys who are actively athletic and could score. Because as a defender, he has very bad feet. In high school, he was getting tortured in high school by players, and they would bench the other guys and wouldn't even play him in summer league because they were embarrassing LeBron. They couldn't have that. Oh, J Biz, I saw your donation, man. I appreciated it. Yeah, Lenny Cook. Yep, Lenny Cook was the one that cooked him. And they knew Lenny would have gave him the business. I mean, Rookie of the Year was going to go to LeBron, period. Lenny had other problems that led to Lenny's demise, something that LeBron didn't have. LeBron wasn't drinking. He didn't have those vices then. Well, it's not even about that. You knew what time that was. Absolutely. Yep. So we just wanted to shine some light on it. Yeah, I want to see a lot more of this because it's only a matter of time when the losses start piling up. That's when you start gonna see people panic. All that PC stuff you've been seeing on TV, that stuff gonna fade away, and people gonna be pointing fingers. Then the finger gonna point at LeBron. Well, he ain't doing enough. He's supposed to be closing. Close it, King. I'm out.